Good afternoon, folks. How are we doing? I hope we're well. We're back for another geeky lunch chat with games, where today we are going to be playing Escape Simulator for the first time. I've heard good things about it. It's reviewed phenomenally well on Steam, so I'm hopeful that this is going to be an awful lot of fun. So yeah, let's see what this is like. But before we dive in, I do have to do the obligatory shameless plugging. Because there is something in the bottom of the screen. No, pointing the wrong way. Over there, the far end. Follow Little But Fierce on Kickstarter. If you are a fan of tabletop role-playing games, things like Dungeons and Dragons or Pathfinder or stuff like that, and you would like to introduce this hobby to kids, whether that you're a parent, you want to introduce your own kids, if you're a teacher, guardian, librarian, after-school club person, or you've just got smalls in your family and you would like to introduce them to this wonderful geeky hobby, please check out Little But Fierce. So Little But Fierce is my rewrite of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition to make it more accessible to kids, ideally kids as young as 6, without babying in any way. So the rules are streamlined, language is more accessible, family-friendly tone. It's an awful lot of fun. The pre-launch page is up right now, and Restream doesn't want to let me click this frickin' link because my computer is messing around today. So there we go. Right. So chuck that into the chat there. Please check it out. Please share it with people who might be interested in it. It would be absolutely awesome if you would consider doing so. Social media marketing is really tough nowadays, so share it with people who might be interested. That would be awesome. Thank you. So, let's dive into Escape Simulator. Now, Escape Simulator, you can absolutely play it single player, you can play it multiplayer. We're going to do it single player today, mostly because I want to see if it's any good before I recommend to MASH that we do a TYG one, essentially. I've already got in and created a me. I don't know how much will actually see me, given the fact I'm playing single player. You can't make them bald, so I want the shortest hair possible and a pirate hat, because that seemed important. So, yeah, let's do this. Right, single player. There is a tutorial, so let's have a crack at that. You can pin some items in the levels. That is useful to know. I have no idea what we're doing. Okay. Welcome to Escape Simulator. Your simulation will begin shortly. You can move around freely in the room using arrows or W, A, S, and D. Cool. Right. Oh, the mouse needs to be more sensitive, methinks. You can drag larger objects. Try it with the chair. Okay, right. Okay. Crouch and duck down. Important things can be hidden anywhere. Yep. Like a button. Right, grab the silver key. Yeah, I need to change the mouse sensitivity. Put the key in the lock. Take all 3 tools by grabbing them and putting them in your inventory. So there we go. Well, that seems to work. Place corresponding items in inventory by using them either the mouse wheel or using 1, 2, 3. So if I try putting 2 there, and then 1, and then... No, still, there's 1 now because the order changed. That's fine. Right. There is a shortcut to collecting items quickly. Get 10 balls. That's a lot of balls. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to play with the sensitivity of this. Can I do that? Let's just quickly see if I can futz with that. Mouse sensitivity. Let's crank that up a bit and see how it looks. Also, I generally use inverted Y, but it's for some reason throwing me off today. No, now it's throwing me off the other way. Okay, well that's better in terms of sensitivity. Right. Stuff. Give me the things. Yeah, oh no, now I've confused myself with my inverting. I'm so used to using inverted mouse, and then for some reason it was just messing me around today. I don't know why. Right, 10 balls, I've got 7, so there's got to be some in this Thar cupboard, right? No, don't drop them on the frickin' floor. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Have I always used inverted? Yeah, I kind of have. It is a result of I played essentially the first sort of games I played on the PC when I was smaller were flight sim games like X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, so I got used for inverted controls for flight games, and then I just kind of got used to it, and I always have. And I know so for some people they find it very, very strange. Pick up the puzzle box. Is this the puzzle box? No, this is a lock. That's the puzzle box. Alright. I got a puzzle box now. Okay. Click the door to open it. Click on the winding key to take it. Thank you. Rotate the box and find a place to use the winding key. There we go. So then we're going to use one. Oh, no, that's wrong. Hang on. How dust I do this? No, cocked that up. Oh, I need to kind of drag and drop it. Okay. Right, hang on. I've lost track of what I'm doing. I've messed this up. How do I get back to the item in my inventory? Hang on. No, I've completely cocked this up. Hang on. Right. I want to examine the item. Oh, it was space. It was space. Haha. It's all coming back. Right, and now I want to drag in and drop. There we go. Haha. Lurk proofing. Lurk proofing is totally legitimate. Thank you very much for your lurk. And thank you very much for your proofing. 274. 274. Right. Let's have a look on this thing. Right. 274. Right. No, this is gonna bug me. It's because on the other screens I have to use the mouse in the more obvious way. It's throwing me up. Take the key and escape. I shall. No, I will press the wrong button. Ah! Right, there we go. Aha. How's the volume, by the way? Is it too loud, too quiet? Now you are on your own. I missed the rest of that. Okay, so there's so much stuff. Right, well, there's a jigsaw piece that clearly I need to pop into there. What else? Presumably other jigsaw pieces. There is a button. I can't do a thing with that. There's a code. I'm going to pick up this ball just because I can. P. Oh, toy ball. Right. Let's move the... There we go. Right. What do you think there? Let's move the chair just a little bit so we can have a little a goodly rummage. A photograph. Okay, let's have a look. Running. Move faster by running. Okay. Okay, well, I'm not able to do that. Greetings from a hot place. Dear nephew, I'm having a pleasant time on my vacation. It's a bit hot, but my host is amazing. The drinks are really nice too. Say hi to your mum and dad, your Uncle Marty. Potentially got some numbers here. Well, we do have some numbers here. Are they relevant? Dunno. We've got 10430. I mean, there is a place potentially for a code on here. Oh, that just gave me a picture. Something to do with the lamp. Interesting. Reading. Pin, text, or clues for easier reference. Okay. Right, what else we got? All sorts of frickin' stuff. Polaroid. Zoom in to get closer. Hold Z. Okay, yep. And a box. Is this just a toy cube? Interesting, okay. More toy cubes. And a mouse. Interesting. Okay, anything in the bin? Empty. Okay. Right, okay. Trophy. I'm just picking up a lot of stuff, aren't I? Right. What have I not been through? Right. I should probably not close these drawers afterwards, because that lets me know that I have actually been through it. That would make way more sense. Right. How are we doing on puzzle pieces? Need 2 more. And the cat's pretty cute. I'm just going to pick up everything. Oh, right. There was a 247. 247. There was a 3-digit thing on here. Right. 247. Cool. Ooh, little jittery there. Stuff. Many stuffs. Okay, right. So we've got that. We've got a weird toy there, and lots of blocks is precious. Right, well, let's put the jigsaw piece in. We've got... You can hold to talk to your friends. Hold G. Okay, so that's for co-op. Okay, so we've got things that I should probably be putting on the boards. I mean, let's put all the tutorial messages that I find on this board. I wonder if they're meant to be in a proper order or anything, but let's get to that later. Right, we've got another one here, which I'm going to pop up here. Signal locations, items last here. Okay. Ooh, token find. I found a secret token. Look around to find more. Interesting. How did I pin stuff again? I don't need to pin in stuff. Oh, you just pinned it because easy reference. Click. Okay. Anything outside the window? Bird cage. Interesting. Oh, it's got a sneakity piece in it. Right. Can I open the birdcage? I found another token. Or a toucan, perhaps, in a birdcage. Yeah, I'm really excited about the notion of playing this multiplayer. I think it would be a heck of a lot of fun. Wonder if I've got to do something with this mat. Oh, this is great. I'm loving this game already. P, is that a P for parking? Is there a train station there? Right, I'm getting distracted by all the possible things I could be doing. And there's a lot of them, I'm not going to lie. Right, ooh, what's in the basket? Right, I'm just going to knock everything off for a second. Have a look at what we've got here. Baskets, balls, cars. A cool looking toy. Let's look. What's this? So this has got a little piece on it. A mysterious toy. I wonder if it goes together with something. Could I put that piece here? No. No, I couldn't. I mean, it's a pretty cool looking thing, but I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it. Right, I need one more puzzle box. Hey, Sonia, hope you're doing well. Does the book have anything to do? Let's find out. Baby steps. Get some help. Everyone needs help. Sometimes it's okay to ask for a hint. Important items. Key, container, clue, trash can. Paying attention to the types of items is the key. Okay, so noted. I will say, just, this is not me telling off. Categorically, this is not me telling off, but please don't give hints unless I ask for them. Okay? Just to kind of no backseating type thing. I will undoubtedly ask for advice and suggestions from the room, so feel free to ponder. That is totally cool, but until such time as I ask, please do not backseat. Right. Right. Right, so we still need one more puzzle piece. Did I go through all these drawers? There is a ball stuck under there. I may need it. I may not. It may not even have meant to be in there. I may have just accidentally chucked it there. Right, I've been through all those drawers. There was nothing in the bin. I need a code for this. Oh, interesting. It says that looks like police to hospital. So what if I grab the car? What if I grab the car and oh no. I don't actually have to do it. I just need to look at the numbers on the route. So the police station is there and it starts at 5. And the hospital is down there at 4. So if I was driving from the police station to the hospital, I would be going from 5 to 6 to 3 to 4. 5, 6, 3, 4. 5, 6, 3, 4. Yes! Right, I got another car and another puzzle piece. A key. Ah, now what? Dust the key open. I mean, did it open the door? Nope. Don't drop the key either. Oh, crud. Is that it? Have I just literally got the key? Is that it? Am I out? Okay. Yay! I was expecting to do more with that. But I like the fact that there's essentially decoy stuff, as there should be in any good escape room. Yeah, that was great. Love that. Right. So, we've done the tutorial with relative success. So which one are we going to do? Labyrinth of Egypt. We're not going to be able to do the whole thing, are we? Labyrinth of Egypt. Adrift in Space. Edgewood Mansion. That looks pretty cool. Omega Corporation. I mean, I'm thinking Edgewood Mansion looks pretty fun. Though the Egyptian one looks kind of cool as well. Oh, there'll be hieroglyphs in Egyptian. Oh, let's do Egyptian. Okay. Right. So. Right. So we have like a T hieroglyph. Interesting. Okay. We have a briefcase, which I presumably cannot open as of yet. Or maybe I can. Ooh, stuff. Okay. Stuff and all goblins. So we've got some binoculars. We've got an Egyptology book. A brush. A magnifying glass. And a trowel. Okay. Cool. Let's have a quick look at the Egyptology book. See if there's anything in that. Oh, man. Right, how do I pin this? We're going to need this, aren't we? We're going to need... Okay, this is going to be tough. Let me unpin that for now, I think. Just... I pressed the wrong button on the screen because I'm an idiot. I'm going to unpin that for now. Oh, Egyptology 2. The Wrath of Egypt. Right, hang on. Right, stop doing stuff for a second. Stop doing stuff. Right. Egyptology book. How do I unpin this? Tab pin mode. Remove pin. Drag pin. Remove pin. There we go. That's what we want. Right, and I'm just going to squirrel that away for now. I'm going to grab that book for now. What we got here? A thing. Pyramid part. Love that for us. Shovel. Could be useful. Could be pointless. Trash can. Nothing. Vase. Slightly broken vase. Right. Something that needs a key. Can I dust that off? Where's my duster? I've got a duster. You can use this item. Hold it to dust. Love this. Love this so much. Okay, right. So we've dusted that off. We've got some hieroglyphs here. So I think we're going to have to go for Egyptology Book 1. tell me... Right, let me pin that for a second. Right, what have we got here? So we've got 1,000. Oh, well, let's actually read this first. So those symbols represent the place value, okay? And then we've got individual symbols are stacked together to form numbers. Their value is added. So as you can see in the example, okay, so you essentially pile them together. Interesting. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to do some scribbling here, which is fine. So one weird standy pot plant thing is a 1,000. I've then got squiggly thing. Oh man, this is gonna be hard to read. When using more than one kind of symbol, count each symbol and multiply it with its value. See page 234. So they say squiggly thing 100, and two of them is 102. And then that thing there is 1,205. I get the 1,000, so the 200 is... Multiply it with its value. I'm going to have to look at page... Oh no, hang on. Let me read this slower. Right. How, why, what? Huh. Right, so squiggly circle's 100 with two dashes on top of it gives me 200. I get that. Why is... Where does the 5 come from? What's the symbol on top and the symbol... Hang on. Let me... In mode. Let me... Is there another page to that book? Am I asking chat or am I talking to myself? I am mostly talking to myself, but I will take a little suggestion on this one. Right. How is that 1,205? I get... So putting them next to each other seems to add up. It's the multiplying bit. So why is that thing? There are 5 dashes in total. Oh, yeah, so they've just literally put them anywhere. I was looking at it as symbol on the left, middle symbol, right symbol. But you're right. It's just all of it together in one beautiful picture. Yeah, okay, yeah. That makes way more sense, and I'm an idiot for not even thinking of it. Thank you, Dragon Pockets. So let's have a look at what we've got then looking at the top of the counter. So I think we can confirm that's 3,000. Yeah, 3,000, because there's 3 of the Venus flytrap type things. Hundreds, I can see 4 squigglies. So that makes it 400 in my mind. And then the N-shaped things that are 10s, I see 2 of them. And then there are 6 dashes. In the words of Jean-Luc Picard, there are 4 lights! Love it. Right, so I think that's number 3,426. So if we find a... combination lock that we can whack that into, let's do that. Right, we've got some leaves and a jar. Okay. Oh, got a button. Let's press the button if we can. What's it do? It gives me a thingamy. Right, that is... Oh, that's telling me a bit more about how I do that. So the thing I just solved. Cool. Okay, it's a useful little hint. Maybe I didn't need to pick up the hint then. What's that? We've got some jars. Right, I'm still not seeing a lock. Brick piece. Interesting. Is there a wall I've got to be rebuilt? I mean, this could all just be crap, couldn't it? I mean, let's not underestimate the fact that there will be a huge amount of stuff here that I just don't need. Probably don't need to dust away all the sand, but I shall, and I found a thing. I've now learned I'm not very good at escape rooms. I think the thing is, in fact, that no one is good at escape rooms. They are just different degrees of bad. Right, I dusted away all of that. I've just realised I can't actually get to chat. Yeah, I can. As someone who as someone who works in an escape room, I immediately got it. Ignore the question mark buttons by the doors. Okay, so those are literally just hints that if I need a hint, I can take a hint. Thank you. I've seen a couple escape a 60-minute escape room in 26 minutes and no clues. Holy crap, that is impressive, isn't it? Right, wood. Ah, I didn't look up. Oh, there's a timer that is, you know, bollocking me for stuff, but that's fine. Right, let's... Ah, haha. Right, this is where our 3... I didn't look up. I didn't mind my surroundings. So let's... There we go. Key. Boxy McBox face. What we got in here? We have coins. Loves me some coins. And we have a piece of a pyramid. Well, let's do something with that pyramid, methinks. So let's... actually, hang on. Let's pick that up and put it together the right sort of way. So if I go to that and then pop that on top. No? Possibly? Maybe? Surely? Surely? Oh no, or is it the front? Is it the front of it? No, but come on, seriously. Right. Maybe there's just more. Maybe there's more pyramid pieces. Computer does indeed say no. Right. What else am I ignoring here? Right, there is a little hand symbol. What? What am I going to do there? Am I going to put something in the hole? Don't giggle at the back. There's nowhere for coins to go. I said no giggling. I was quite clear on this. Oh, dearie me. Right. What could go in the hole? I mean, anything could fricking go in the hole, frankly. I could just post shit in there just for funsies. Right. What about this? There is nothing on here. I mean, I feel I should probably do something with the... I feel I should do something with the pyramids, but maybe... Maybe. Right, let's see if I... Right, that's got a symbol on the bottom of it. That... I mean, that really does look like it should go on top of it, right? Right. Got a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, in theory, I could dig. Can I dig? Or is this just a... I don't think I can dig. Or maybe I can. Who knows? Oh, wow, what's me... I've got an item here. Let's have a look at this for a second. It's got a T shape on it and on a sphinx. Any thought? Two outy bits don't connect together. I mean, that's very judgmental of you. But yes. Okay, right. What we thinking? Any suggestions from the room? I mean, there is possibly here a broken all the pieces of a broken tile, which I could probably put together if I wanted. Ooh, we've got something here. We got something here. Oh, it's just one of those bonus pieces that I might not even be able to get. Right, token found. We have numbers. Do we have? Oh well, we've got. We use the numbers. Did I just fly? It did look like I just flew there for a second. Right, what's that? That's an Eye of Horus. Was I just crouched the entire time? Yeah, I think I was. Oh, that birdie's got a thing. Let's grab that. So we used the numbers there. That got us the key. The key got us that. We now have pyramid pieces. We also have a hole in the wall, which I am unclear what to do with. I mean, I could put the coins in there, but that feels like a bit of a gamble, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, we used the numbers to open the box. Come on. Oh! Oh, is that that's a challenge to it? So there is a box on the roof. Could I poke it with a stick? This feels like a stretch. Pot plant. Just dragging that around. I may have to click clue. Oh, I mean, this is pouring water. Do we think there's something in there? I could fill a pot up with water. Oh, I shattered that. Oh, and I found a thing. I found a thing, folks. Right. So that one. With that on top of it. Aha! Right, we are very close to building a pyramid thing, and this is going to go on top of the Eye of Ra. Ha ha ha. Right. Some manner of success. What's that? A flask. Let's pop the flask and fill it with water. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I feel it makes some sort of sense. Right, we've achieved something. Oh, there's a thing I didn't pick up. Another token. What goes in the frickin' hole? Do I have a torch? I don't have a torch. I mean, I could stick the coins in there. Oh. Do you think we try that? Oh, it's just a... Oh, it's not a hole. It's literally just a compartment. So I could put some stuff in it. What if I put the... I didn't look at... Shall I look at Egyptology? I have not even read Egyptology 2. What's it tell me? Oh, this tells me about words. Okay, so this... Right, let's pin this for a second. Because there are clearly words written on the side here, aren't there? So that is... Oh, this is the sort of thing you want to be doing on stream. Pen and paper again. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Right, so clearly the second bit's an A, because I've spotted that already. The first one is a... What is it? Anyone know? Oh, there are some common hieroglyphs here. Oh, interestingly. Ha ha ha. Ooh, 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 ooh. We've had a realization here. The Sphinx had the T symbol, and the T symbol means darkness. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this in there. Ooh. We've now turned it into a water. Now put it in the water. Now put it in the water. Oh, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. We got the final bit of the thing. We got the final bit of the thing, folks. And I'm just going to... One second, I'm just going to get rid of this. Right, we've got a pyramid thing. And that's going on there. And that's given us one of these things to open a door. This one. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So, this feels similar to the tutorial one. So, to get through the maze... right. To get through the maze... This is the order I do it in. So, it's not the bird, because if I go down the bird bit, I get to a dead end. It's not the pan, so it must be the lion. Let's just do it as we go. Right. Oh, what have I just done? I've just dropped coins on the floor. Didn't mean to do that. So it must be the lion. That takes me up the top here. I then go down this way past the box, I think. Along round here gets me to the actual box. The square, or rectangle rather, and then past the hand, and that gets me to the exit. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, another one. Haha, this one is trickier still. Right, where are we starting? Where are we starting? What in the frick? Well, that makes this harder. So I don't know. Thank you, Dragon Pocket. Very much appreciated. Right. Okay. So we've got 5 symbols there, and we've got to put 3 in. So presumably it's maybe it's which 3 get to the middle, which 3 people get to the center of the maze. That would kind of make sense, wouldn't it? So let's start with the bug here. This guy, it goes round here, gets round here, gets round here, round. Round. I think the bug does get there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Is there a bug on this one? There is not a bug on this one. They've all got different things on them. Interesting. Well, that solves the problem of what order do I do these in. Except, I don't have a bug. What? Oh, well, now I'm confused. Oh, maybe this is spelling. Maybe this is... Yeah, this is like a hornet or a bug or something like that. So let's spell it. Yeah, that's a good shout, Pockets. Right. Okay, so that is a B. It's a B. Okay, according to this, which is spelt legit. So I need a pan, a snake, and a semicircle. A pan, a snake, and a semicircle. Have I cocked this up already? Well, what's going on? Why is it... I didn't click that. What? Hang on. Let me just check that again. In just a second. Semicircle. And it was a pan, wasn't it? Right, let's... So it's spelt BJT. Oh, that's a C. B is the boot. B is the boot. There we go. Right, and a third thingamajig, which goes in this one. And that finishes the first part of this one. This is pretty great. Okay, right, I have to go back to work soon. Should we start? We'll start this one. Let's start this one. Okay, so all my stuff's gone. So I've got some hieroglyph buttons. Cool. I've got a compass. We've got balls. We've got scrolls. I'm kind of like to have a look at the scroll. Okay. Okay. So these are stages of mummification? Okay. Fun little game. Am I sure? Am I sure that I have to go to work, or am I sure I want to start? I mean, starting is probably a little foolish, because I probably want to do this as a wanna. Should I just stop? No. I'm not going to... I mean, I am going to have to stop in like 5 or so minutes. So, yeah. Let's be sensible here. Let's stop this one here before we get too far into it, because otherwise I've got to resume this next time, and then I have no clue what I've done, why I did it, who am I, any of that good stuff. Right, that is a very, very fun game. We are definitely going to be playing more of this. I mean, at the very least, I think we'll be playing this on Monday and Wednesday next week. I will have a look at my diary and see if I'm able to squeeze in another stream either Thursday or Friday or both. Where can we get it? Where can we get it? I will grab the link for you. So it's Steam Escape Simulator. And it's, I think, it's claimed 60% off right now. So let's chuck this in the chat for everyone, because we're definitely, I think, got to do this on TYG. I think the chaos of this, assuming we're all mic'd up, I think this could be an awful lot of fun. Yeah, to get this, why is my... Last time I apparently used my browser on this monitor, I zoomed in a lot. So yeah, 60% off. The basic game is £6. You can get it with the Spy DLC for £9.43. If you want to get it with all the DLC, it's more. There's no getting around the fact that it's more. But I got the Escape Simulator and the Spy DLC, because I think the Spy DLC looked quite fun for TYG. But honestly, this is fun. I think there's a very real chance I'm going to be buying more of this. Advertise TYG link. I mean, absolutely, I'll do that. Let's stick some Treat Your Geekness going in the chat here. So, I mean, there's a lot of Treat Your Geekness going on here. I'll chuck the website. I need to have a command for it. I don't, but TYG is there. You can also go on you can go on Twitch and YouTube. I don't have the links to hand. I should. I'm bad. I'll get told off by Mash. I will make a TYG command. That is my homework. I'm going to make sure I make myself a TYG command, okay? Because that's important. And I should be doing that more often. Right. Thank you so much for joining today. Like I said, we're definitely going to play more of that. Let's do the obligatory links and stuff like that. If you have enjoyed this, I'm DC Bradshaw. You can find me on DC Bradshaw on Twitch and YouTube, just at DC Bradshaw. I simultaneously stream on both, so you can watch me on either or both if you would like. If you'd like to just really up my watch hours, you can absolutely watch me on both. I would ask, though, hop over to YouTube. In fact, if you're watching this on Twitch right now, hop over to YouTube and like this video. You know, just like it, please. It ups my algorithm. I'm working my way towards YouTube partner. I'm nearly at 1,000 watch hours. Well on track. But these are things that need to happen in order for me to get the monies. So just chucking a link to the YouTubes on there for everyone's benefit. Please do that. Give it a like. Chuck a comment on there if you enjoyed it. All of it helps feed the algorithm machine. So I get presented more to people, etc., etc. So that would be wonderful. We'll binge watch on YouTube for me. Thank you so much. I have a load of stuff on there. I've got all of these streams. I've got my Monday Geeky Lunch Chats. I've got playthroughs of stuff. I've got a podcast called Short Thoughts, which I think do have a command for. But it only works on Twitch. So let me chuck that in the YouTubes for you. Yeah. There's plenty of stuff for you to have a look at to up my watch hours, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. You know, that's the more important thing, to be honest, that you're enjoying it, not that I'm getting watch hours out of the whole thing. As I said before, please check out Little But Fierce. Please share that link with anyone you think will enjoy it. You know, it's really, really appreciated. Because, yeah, I wanted to get that follower count up as high as possible before we start funding in March. We are going to, if in Twitch land, we're going to do a little raid. I see Tiggy is on. Oh, it froze and we got a remix. Okay, how weird. Don't know what the heck is going on with my Mac today. It's just glitching a little bit. But there we go. Right, we are going to raid over to Tiggy. If you're in YouTube land, not a lot I can do about that, I'm afraid, other than saying go to, you know, Twitch, twitch.tv/Tiggy. Right, we're going to hop over in just a second, and I will see you very, very soon. All right, take care, everyone. Bye.